Episode 12. The gears spin out of control. Did she have to do all that to get off the fucking table? Bro, she could have stepped down and been normal about it, bro. She trying to go farm for farm with old Unk over here. That's what's got to be happening. I'm not gonna lie. She farming so hard, she got my boy Rimuru jaw dropped, bruh. Who do we got? Trainee floating or prime ledge Rimuru? Who's the better farmer? Defeat the Orc Lord. You're asking me? Why is this nigga acting shy like he's going to have any issue defeating this Orc Lord? Yeah. That's right. That's quite a Bro stepped right in front of him. That's quite a selfish request from someone who just appeared out of nowhere. Trainee the Dryad. Why have you come here? Yo, nephew, relax, bruh. What are you balling your fist at her for? She's chilling. She just asked a request. If the ogre's homeland had been at full strength, she said if you niggas were really like that, you wouldn't have died. Perhaps I would have gone there, but what happened to y'all? I feel like that's low-key. Is that a diss on the low? Yeah, if you ogres would have won the fight, shit, maybe I would have gone there, but now I gotta come to this goblin village. Though, even if I had done that, I still could not have ignored this individual's existence. Okay, so Rimuru's really throwing like the whole world off with just his mere existence. Or our settlement. Okay, so she lives among other dryads, I suppose. Or our settlement to be attacked by the Orc Lord. I'm not gonna lie, lock in, Unk. Unk is over here like all struck by Trainee, bruh. Just staring clean at the back of her dome. The dryads could not hope to fight them alone. This is why I've come to request assistance from someone strong. The idea that the Orc Lord even existed was still just a theory to us. Okay, well, she just confirmed it, my boy. Are these niggas over? Is she about to take a potato chip? Yo, who told you to? Nah, I'm with bro now. I'm with bro now. You don't grab a man's chips without asking, bro. Who told you to help yourself? First of all, who the fuck even made these potato chips, bro? This had to be a command from Rimuru, bro. Hey, bro, I want some fucking chips in a bowl for the strategy meeting. But also, am I tweaking? Who said she can have this chip? Like, am I the only one? Maybe this is just a me thing, bro. But I get very, very, very angry. I'll share my food, I'll break bread. If I find out you touched my food with no permission. Okay, I've told y'all, I've had some crazy roommates during my college experience, right? I've told y'all about one of them. Time for me to tell you about the second one. This is just a microcosm of his true. Anywho, I had a roommate once. First day I met him, mind you. All right, boom. This was like during COVID. We couldn't eat in the cafe. And so like we had to bring our food back to the room. And so what I would always do, I would get extra in case I got hungry, like, in the evening, nighttime, whatever. I had some mac and cheese that I bought back from the caf. And I put it in my little mini fridge that they had in the dorm room. I go out and do whatever. I come back. I'm like, ooh, it's mac and cheese time. I'm walking to my little mini fridge and I pass the trash can on the way. I see my little box of mac and cheese in the trash can. Empty. Eaten. But I hit him up. I'm like, bro, you ate my food? He was like, oh yeah, my bad, bro. I got hungry. I was cool with him up until that point. Immediately after that, I just wasn't cool with him no more. I'm gonna show you this message, bro. This is just like embody the type of nigga I'm dealing with, bro. Bruh, can I please use your bear card? That's like the school card. Bruh, can I please use your bear card? I don't got any more underwear. Funky ass nigga, bruh. Nigga was asked, what? But yes, I'm very sensitive about people grabbing my food without permission. The Orc Lord does exist. This nigga mad as hell she ate the chip. Look at Unk. Yo, Unk is absolutely livid she crunched on that chip, bruh. If a dryad acknowledges it, then it must be true. God damn, he had everybody fucking up chips, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, fucking up chips and tea. This is crazy eats on the low. Nothing but chips and tea. God damn, can we get a real meal, my boy? Give me some time to answer. I will back up the Kijin, but I don't want to go poking at a hornet's nest for no reason. This nigga Rimuru always be role playing like he's not gonna help somebody. Whole time he helps them every single time. You're not fooling me anymore, buddy. Despite how I look, I'm the leader here after all. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, you should consider checking out my Patreon where I have my full unedited reactions for videos like this one. I'm also offering seasonals that we don't cover on the channel and Patreon exclusive content. So if you want more content or just a way to support the channel, check it out, okay? So is she just sitting with them? Let's continue the conference. What are these niggas so nervous for? Niggas never been around a bad bitch before, bruh. Oh, Unk and Unk 2 over here tweaking. Rimuru, get your feet out the chair with your childish ass. All right, let's see it. One thing does come to mind. 𝙏𝙖, did you investigate our village? 𝙏𝙖, that's his name. Not a single one belonging to either our brethren or the orcs. Not one corpse? Oh, are they eating the corpses, bro? Hey, They gotta sustain those 200,000 people somehow. We didn't understand how they were getting the supplies to keep an army of 200,000 fed. Nah, I feel it. Are you saying the unique skill? Oh, Predator? They got the unique skill Predator as well? Starved? Oh, no, never mind. How the fuck do you know that? Low-key, she sounds smack like Great Sage. It's a skill that the Orc Lord, a calamity that brings chaos to the world, is born with. Oh, hold on. So we might low-key get someone on Rimaru's level then. I mean, he probably doesn't have as many unique skills as Rimaru, but this would be his first enemy with a unique skill, right or wrong. Its influence reaches all those who serve under him, making them devour everything in sight like locusts. Okay, so it's kind of like a group think, hive mind hunger sort of thing. At the same time, they consume the victim's strength and abilities. Oh, hold on. So it's like a predator ability that works through a whole hive mind. If one of them eats something, they all get that ability. It's kind of cracked. Damn, they started eating their own boy. They going for him too. The strength of this comrade we eat is now ours. Yo, you eating your homeboy's arm? Yo, this is the hungriest, fattest, most obese shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Nigga didn't even take time to take the armor off. Just straight chomping through steel. It's never that deep. You're never that hungry. It's quite similar to your predator skill. How does she know about that? I'm suspicious of her already. Look at him. That nigga terrified. Wait. Someone else got a predator skill? Hold on. All of a sudden, it's looking like a fair fade. Why he looks so terrified now? In return for obtaining starved, they feel a constant, insatiable hunger. Ooh, that would suck. The orcs move forward with no other purpose than to sate their endless hunger and gain more power. That's their king's only wish. You just gonna casually sip your tea after dropping that one? I mean, I guess. Yeah, okay, so they don't have an active goal. They're just destroying. They're just eating and destroying aimlessly, which low-key is a little bit better, because at least now they're not moving organized. You know what I mean? They're not trying to achieve anything. They're just eating. Damn! My fault. I was locked out for a second. It's just like, Shion, let me chill. Well, if that's the case, I can't say we're in the clear. He said, yeah, I'm not sure I can handle that. We have Tempest Wolves, Kijin, Hobgoblins. Flavors aside, they're all meals with powers that the orcs would kill for. I'm not gonna lie, just give them some chips. Aren't you forgetting the one meal that would attract them the most? We have the strongest slime here, remember? I'm not gonna lie though. If they eat Rimaru and get Predator plus starved, what does that even do? Is that like double predator? In addition, we have confirmed that a certain Majin is behind the Orc Lord's appearance. I'm not gonna lie, she kind of a, what you call it, exposition dump, huh? Good thing she has omniscient knowledge of the whole forest. I believe it's someone you won't want to overlook. It was the Dreadhead, right? It is a subordinate of the Demon Lord, after all. They have knowledge of everything that happens in the forest, huh? This lady's shrewd. I was thinking the same thing. Me and Rimaru on the same page again. Oh yeah, she would know about Shizu. I see. Honored Rimaru, I once again request that you defeat the Orc Lord. Rimaru, just accept the mission already, bruh. As the one who received the Storm Dragon Veldora's Yo. Okay, she's making it hot, bruh. She's snitching all this. She's giving call-outs on all this nigga's secret powers, bruh. Yo, come on, bruh. They're not supposed to know all this. As the one who received the Storm Dragon Veldora's protection, subjugated the direwolves, and became the patron of the Kijin. You are surely more than a match for the Orc Lord. What do you think, Great Sage? Can I trust her? Nigga immediately went to ChatGPT to ask. Nah, figure that out yourself. The Dryads are caretakers of the great forest of Jura. They're said to be the ones who pass divine justice on villains. Of course he will. Yo, homegirl. Don't accept for my boy. That's crazy. The Orc Lord is no match for Great Rimaru. She said, yeah, my boy over here got it, bruh. My boy over here gonna fade the 200,000. He got that. Oh, you agree with me then? That nigga turned full slime mode. That's funny. Fine, I'll accept the request to beat the Orc Lord. All in this with me. All right. We got the Orc Lord destruction team. Let's get it. Now, why did they have to start the pan up there? Let's keep it a whole stack right now. Why did they have to start the pan up here? There was no practical reason for doing that, bro. Come on. Yo, Gob, where's Gob? Gob, wake up, bro. Ooh, they showed Gob. If we're taking on an army of 200,000 orcs, we're gonna need Gob. Look at the architecture they got going though. They got some nice ass houses. That's cool. I feel like we should consider an alliance with the Lizardmen. We don't need those Lizardmen, bro. But given the guy that had representing them, I don't really fuck with them either. I'd really like to talk to someone who would actually listen. Would you mind if I spoke personally to the chieftain of the Lizardmen? Oh shit. He's gonna talk some sense into him? Sure. Oh my God. He's so, what? I mean, shit, I respect it, Rimaru. I feel like Rimaru be more on the dudes than he do Shion in them. He's so confident. with a dreamboat. Boy Rimuru, you know, he likes his Bishoujo men, I guess. That nigga got to blushing. We'll join forces with the Lizardmen and attack the orcs. Battle will probably take place in the marshlands inhabited by the Lizardmen. Yeah, let's not have the battle take place in our village again. You know, we already had our village destroyed once in the process of building it. We have some nice houses now. Let's keep it that way. Lizardmen's cooperation will be essential for this to work. All right, Soe. Go get it done, and he's off. That's always gonna be tough. All right. Meanwhile, in the woods, damn, Gabiru is just now getting up from the Gobta fade. Gobta must have beat the dog shit out of him. Damn, good shit, Gob. Sir Gabiru. They looking at him like, yeah, we got our ass beat. I was defeated by the boy with the dopey face. One kick and you're gone. They clearly tricked us. Nah, give Gob his credit, bro. He got you fair and square. It's simple. The boy who beat me is obviously the real master of that village. I can get behind this train of thought. I thought he was gonna say some bullshit. I can get behind this train of thought. King Gob? They over here glazing Gob, bro. They part of the cult of Gob. Who the fuck is this nigga? Whoa! Dog, what? Am I tweaking? Who is this? Where did they come from? That kind of scared the shit out of me, bro. What? You're the best, Gabiru. This nigga look evil as hell, bro. Thinks he's part of the team. He's been here this whole time. It's just as great as I heard. My name is 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠. I've come as a servant of Lord Gelman to give you a warning. Oh shit. Let's see what he gotta say. What's good, 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠? All right, what is Lord Gelman's warning? Well, we have quite the situation on our hands. I don't know, man. I don't like him spinning around on my screen like that. Tell him to sit down and relax and give his warning and go home. It seems that an army of orcs really is being led by an orc lord. But isn't Gelman responsible for that? The lizard chieftain is a capable man, but he's getting up there in years, you know. Yo, can you you moving around all on my screen and shit while I'm trying to read the subtitles, bro? Relax. Oh, clown ass. Don't you think this is a bit too much for daddy to handle? Oh, he's trying to like get in his head, right? Get him to try to usurp the throne so that we have a less competent leader leading the throne. I see the plan. I had planned to take over as chieftain after we fought the orcs, but it seems that would be too late. I better do it now. Yeah. He already in his head, bruh. 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙗, forgive my leaving so abruptly, but 𝙏𝙖𝙡 about to dip. 𝙏𝙖𝙡, his job is already done. He already got in his head. He's already about to weaken the Lizardman. Like, he's good. You should hurry. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go back to the marshlands. Go ahead and take over the throne. All right, we're off. Why his voice gets so deep? Do the best you can, Gabiru. All right, here comes the orc army. Oh yeah, the CGI pigs are coming. I am genuinely wondering what the hell Rimuru is going to do about 200,000 pigs, though. No way he can eat all of them. Oh yeah, you can tell the chieftain already knows something is up. He knows he's about to get betrayed by his own son. The orc army is approaching. What can we do but remain here? He said, shit, I'm chilling in the throne room. We have no means to fight an army of 200,000 orcs. An intruder demands an audience with you. Is it Gabiru? Rimuru? You can feel this aura as well. Yeah, it's definitely Rimuru. All I needed was that line right there. Even 100 of the strongest lizardmen would stand no chance. Oh, it's going to be that one key gene, isn't it? Damn, so one key gene can take on 100 lizardmen? All right, we got to rate the key gene farm, bruh. We got to rate the farm. Forgive me, but my hands are rather tied at the moment. I cannot spare any hospitality. You don't need to trouble yourself. I'm only a messenger here to convey to you the words of my master. He's under farming right now, bruh. This nigga acting way too plain. Yeah, bro, fuck all that, bro. I'm just here for it with a little message real quick, bro. My master desires an alliance with the Lizardmen, but I have no knowledge of your master. You gonna know him soon. Just call him Big R for now. My master is the great Rimuru Tempest. Upon receiving a personal request from the dryads, he was sworn to defeat the approaching orc army. I know, they happy as shit. Well, free pass out of the orc fight. He informed us that the orc army is led by an orc lord. Keep in mind what that means as you consider our proposal. Yeah, they gotta take it now, bro. What other choice do they have? It's work with them or die, literally. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, Rimuru be coming for people when they at their lowest, bro. You be about to die, he be like, yeah. So you can team up with me and then work for my village afterwards, or you could die. Your choice, but you know, I know what I would choose. Face ass. Rimuru, you say? Never heard of him. He probably just came crying to us because he fears the orc lord. Get him out of here. Hold your tongue. He said, shut that shit up, bro. Whoa, this is aggressive, bro. This can't be good diplomacy. We got to start bringing someone with my boy Ninja, bro. My boy 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙗, whatever his name was, bro. This is horrible diplomacy right here. Threatening to take his neck off just because he walked up on you. What is this? Yup. Okay, now he farming. I have a thread tied around your neck. I could kill you at any instant. I apologize for my comrade's rudeness. Would you please forgive him? This offer does benefit both of us equally, does it not? Yeah, it benefits us equally until you become part of Rimuru's gang, bruh. Until he start making your whole race a race of house builders and shit. Yeah. Got his ass. Not my intent. Shut the fuck up. Yes, it was. Yo, you put a fucking razor blade string around his neck and then gonna lie talking about it was not my intent to threaten him. Please enlighten me on what your intent was, bruh, because that was pretty threatening. That was pretty threatening to me. I don't know, bruh. I took that as a threat. It may not have been your intent. I know what I saw though, so I don't know if I'm buying that one. But I will not stand for such mockery of my master. Had I not stopped him, he would have taken his head in a heartbeat. Over some mockery is crazy. Judging by your aura, you appear to be an ogre from the southwest. Not anymore. I'm an ogre from Rimaruville now. My master granted me the name 𝙏𝙖𝙡𝙠, so I became a Kijin. The superior race. I don't like that wording for it, bruh. The superior race, only rarely born from among the ogres, and offer to enter an alliance immediately after the appearance of an orc lord. I have no reason to refuse. However, 𝙏𝙖, was it? I have one condition. I wish to meet your master, Rimuru Tempest. Yep, okay. And then he's gonna find out he's a slime. Or I guess Rimuru could just stay in human mode and everything could be chill. Very well. Then we will make preparations. All right, get the chips and coffee ready, bruh. We're having another meeting. And meet you here in 7 days. Oh, y'all better get the chips and coffee ready. In fact, get some good eats ready for my boy. He's been eating nothing but straight deer dong and potato chips, bruh. He could use some good food right now. Ensure that you do not wage battle before then. Then I will go. All right, here comes the farm. Oh, I thought he was gonna, nah. Oh, yeah. What's the point of even taking a few steps if you're just gonna fucking teleport, bruh? Took the steps for nothing but fashion and dramatic effect. Or it was so cold, old head don't know how to handle that. Old head had to pass out for a second. It feels as if I've seen the light of hope. That's Glaze. Gather everyone together. We gotta glaze the fuck out of this Rimuru dude. The orc army is already drawn near to this underground cave, but there is nothing to fear. In 7 days, powerful reinforcements will join us. Until then, we will remain here and conserve our strength for the battle. Do not for a moment think of making the first strike. I bet not ever see you niggas try to fight them fucking orcs, bruh. Especially all you clone CGI niggas back here. I'm not gonna lie, we got some of y'all niggas are CGI lizardmen, bruh. Only a select few of you are hand-drawn lizardmen. Some of you niggas out here are CGI lizardmen that only come in 2 or 3 different color variants. Any who die in battle will be eaten by the enemy and become their strength. Oh yeah, okay, so they were speaking literally that one time when they were saying, yeah, the orc lord can even eat fear itself or eats his own enemies, or his own allies rather, blah blah blah. They were being literal. Once our reinforcements join us, we will launch a counterattack. Imagine this whole shit is troll. Like he doesn't know that he has no evidence that Rimuru actually exists. Imagine they just never come. Resist fighting until then. I will not tolerate a single death among my men. I bet not catch any of you out there dying. Them niggas said, huzzah! No fighting, fine by me. 4 days later. What, nigga, do I hear fighting out there? Didn't he just say no squabbles? Niggas don't ever listen. It's chilling to think that there are 200,000 of these guys. Okay, if they could still be taken out by lizardmen though, you know what I'm saying? Like, they must not be that strong yet. They haven't absorbed too much. Can we defend this place for 3 more days? Shit, how far are the other? I'm assuming this one might be a scout or something because it seems to be pretty far ahead the other ones. If all we do is defend, we'll exhaust our strength. Who's that? Gabiru? Gabiru back at the crib? Father, did you succeed in recruiting the goblins to assist us? Hell nah, but I'm coming to take your throne. Did this nigga just lie talk about yes, sir? They number 7,000 in total. Oh, right, he has the other villages he got the help of. True. Why must we remain here in the face of an orc attack? This is not how the proud lizardmen... Oh, yo, don't come in here fucking shit up, bro. We have a good plan going. Rimuru's about to come and carry us to victory, and we're going to go our separate ways. Probably have to build him some houses or tickle his toes or something. I don't know what he wants in return, but we have a good thing going. Gabiru, don't ruin this. While you were away, we were approached with an offer of an alliance. Until they join us, our best option is to focus on defense. You've aged. Yeah, he thinks he's the shit now. Oh shit, okay, he got his glazers coming in. He got his boys coming in. Utilizing these natural labyrinths may be a wise strategy against a large army. However, it divides our forces between too many separate corridors, preventing us from meeting the enemy with our full strength. Your full strength isn't enough, Gabiru. Are you dumb? I have no intention of harming you. I will apologize later for resorting to violence. This nigga is so stupid. We could have just talked this out, bruh. But bear with it until you're not defeating the Orc Lord. Damn. Son, I will not allow you to do this. Okay, he farming a little bit. The closed eyes, back facing pops. You got anything to do or say? You're just gonna stand there and farm. Sir Gabiru, here. That is my father's. Oh yeah, he got the power trident now. Does it give him any strength? Or it's just a symbol? Oh shit, it does give him power. Okay, hold on. This power, vortex spear. You acknowledge me as your master now? Vortex Spear does sound pretty cold. Hey, Rimuru, go ahead and eat that and steal its powers and make a bunch and arm us all with Vortex Spears. Or just give that shit to 𝙏𝙗 as a special weapon. We've seized the leaders of each clan. These niggas really did a whole coup d'etat on their own. Yo, you know how crazy it is to pull a coup d'etat on your own people before you're about to go to war against a fucking goblin lord and shit? Hell nah, bro. We're all behind you. That's Glaze, but he's hitting that pose right there. I won't cap. I will show you how a true Lizardman fights. Look, he hitting a lot of poses. Too bad he probably about to get his shit dropped off, but like for his moment, he's having his moment, you know? So I'm gonna let him live his little truth. CGI pigs pulling up. Orc army filled the marshlands. From one corner of their ranks, commotion arose. What the fuck? Oh my god, we're actually engaging with these niggas. Well, GG. How many days do they have till Rimuru arrives? 3 more days? All right, Gabiru, you gotta hold them off for 3 days. You don't put y'all people in this situation. Now you gotta be the one to get them out of it. Okay, good move. I'm not gonna lie, the Lizardmen putting up more strength than I would have expected. Mere orcs are no match for us Lizardmen. Gabiru's men had to acknowledge his talents. Yeah, they're just eating their own men to get stronger. And then, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so they're just gonna keep stacking their own strength, basically. Gabiru didn't know the terror of the Orc Lord. Yeah, he's like, fuck, I fucked up. Where'd all that confidence go, bruh? We mid-battle? Yep, jaw immediately dropped. The orcs are eating other orcs? The chieftain did know the terror of the Orc Lord, and all he can do is sit there in jail as his people get raised. This difference between the two of them was now bearing its fangs at Gabiru. So Gabiru, what's the plan now, bro? You better put that Vortex Spear to use. You was talking all that hot shit. Let's see it. Let's see you back it up. Damn, they ate my ass. They done took my strength.